let's make a pact to not buy lame gifts this holiday season. I have been testing some of the most popular gift sets at Sephora, and all I'm gonna say is, guys, is whether you're treating yourself or a loved one this holiday, make sure you watch this before you potentially waste your money, or worse, embarrass yourself at the holiday Secret Santa. I'm gonna be giving you the complete lowdown today on which gift sets at Sephora are Sophia approved and which ones can stay at the store. Let's dive in. Okay, let's start off with some of the best. This first gift set is an amazing deal, and other people have definitely noticed because it's already sold out at Sephora 2 times already. Thankfully, they keep restocking it. It is this adorable little set from Kosas. This is the Kosas Blush is Life Trio. If you're not familiar with the Blush is Life blushes, they are a really great affordable alternative to the Hourglass baked blushes, the really expensive luxury ones that we all know and love. They are glowy but not glittery and overly sparkly. They give a beautiful radiance to the cheek, and they have so many beautiful shades, not to mention that the packaging is super cute as well. In the set, you're gonna get these 3 adorable little mini Kosas Blushes Life blushes. I'll show you guys the little size comparison right here. They are mini, but they don't feel like cheap and chintzy. They feel really substantial. Look at that. You get a lot of blush. That's gonna take you a really long time to finish up, and you get 3 of them, and all of these shades are really beautiful. We have Butterflies, which is the cool baby pink, List, which is the warm peachy pink, and Euphoria, which is my favorite, the cool pinky mauve. And get this, guys, this set is only $30, only $30. I thought that was an amazing deal. It's really hard to find good gifts, not only at Sephora, but anywhere for like $30 and under. I feel like you're at least spending $50 for something decent, and Kosas is a really nice brand. If you have any loved ones out there that, you know, like more of the clean beauty, this is gonna be a good choice, and it doesn't break the bank, guys. This is definitely one of the best ones at Sephora, and that's why it keeps selling out. If you're trying to stay away from the mini sets, one that I would recommend that I've mentioned here on my channel before is this one from Merit. This is the Merit Dress Code set, and you guys know how much I love their signature lipsticks, the satin formula, the matte formula. I love it all. They are fantastic lipsticks, and in this set you get 3 full-size lipsticks for $58. So you save $20 than if you were to buy all the lipsticks separately. But here's the thing, friends, you can't buy these lipsticks separately because Merit really thought about this one. They really delivered the value here because they created 3 limited edition shades for this holiday set. You cannot get these in the main line, and actually one of the shades is a new formula as well. I actually just popped on my favorite shade from this set just now. This one is called Bespoke. It's just a beautiful kind of medium pinky brown. But we also have in the set Black Tie, which is a beautiful deep burgundy, really beautiful for fall, winter, any holiday parties. And the other shade is called Du Jour, which is like a nice soft pinky mauve. This is in the Lip Blush, which is the new formula. And I would describe it as kind of like an in-between between the satin and the matte. I think it's a good deal, but I also really like the fact that they created new shades. So if you know somebody or if you yourself like these lipsticks, you can actually get something a little bit different for a change. And by the way, if you happen to be enjoying this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you are new here, maybe consider subscribing to my channel where I usually show you guys how to add a little bit of luxury to your daily life. As always, guys, I'm gonna have all these sets linked in the description box down below, along with all the makeup that is on my face today. And I have more demonstrations of a lot of these gift sets, or at least the ones that I actually like, over on my YouTube shorts. So I will link that playlist down below, just in case you wanna, take a look at more swatches and applications after you watch this video. This next gift set is one that I don't really hear people talking about, and I don't know why, because by far, this was the most popular gift that I featured last year in my luxury beauty gift guide, which, by the way, guys, make sure you're subscribed because I will be doing another gift guide this year. This was by far the most popular gift that I recommended. It was a little bit random, but I can see why everybody likes it. This is from the brand Replica. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with their fragrances. I love By the Fireplace, I love Jazz Club, and this one is actually my favorite fragrance from them, which is called Beach Walk. Take a look at this little set. You get a smaller version of the Beach Walk fragrance, and then you also get the matching candle. It comes with a beautiful little gift box, very easy to wrap up, makes a really great presentation. And if you already like this fragrance, you get kind of like a little smaller version. If you've never tried it, you get plenty of product there to try. try, and then you get the little candle for your home as well. I wish that they did this for every, at least, best-selling fragrance in the replica line, but Beach Walk is my favorite one, so I'm glad they have it for that. And I just feel like with the candle, it makes such a great gift because you get a little something for yourself and a little something for your home. Now this year, by far, the two sets that I received the most requests to review, unsurprisingly, because I usually cover more like luxury and high-end beauty on this channel, are the two from Westman Atelier. So I did pick up both of these guys. They both retail for $60, which is a lot, I know, for like a mini set, but it's Westman Atelier, okay? It's like the bougiest of the bougie at Sephora, and I'm happy to say, friends, that I really do love both of these sets. Highly recommend. Let me show them each to you one by one. The first one that I have here is the Mini Baby Cheeks Blush Trio. If you're not familiar with the Baby Cheeks blushes from Westman Atelier, they are a bestseller. My subscribers absolutely love these, and I totally know why, because they are creamy, they are hydrating, they are so beautiful, they glide across the cheeks. They're not sticky or anything like that, and the shade range is chef's kiss perfection, and all three of the shades that come in this set are super beautiful and wearable, but I do want to highlight this one right here, which is called Mimi. This one I do have in the full size, but you haven't been able to get it at Sephora. It's been an exclusive to the Westman Atelier website, and that stinks because this is the best one. Like, it is the perfect everyday neutral cheek color. I have it on my cheeks today. That's why I'm like holding it up like this. It's so good. So I was really excited to see that they put it in this set, and now I have it in a mini size. And then the other one right here is the Petite Fête edition. Hopefully I pronounced that okay, guys. Pardon my French. This one is good if you want to try 3 different products. So it comes with a little mini clean mascara. You also get a mini baby cheeks blush and a limited edition shade called Bubble, which is so gorgeous. And then you also get a little lit up highlighter stick, again in a limited edition shade called Toast. So this is great if you already have a lot of, you know, Westman Atelier and you want some new shades to try out. This is great. Or if you just want more of like a mixture of products. Oh, and I'm just gonna say this right here, guys. I've gotten a lot of questions about the Westman Atelier lipstick set. I don't like those lipsticks. I've reviewed them here on my channel. I've already told you guys I low-key hate them. I returned all of the shades that I purchased, so I'm just gonna say I don't recommend the lipstick set. I really don't like the formula. Sorry. This next set is the best value that I'm gonna recommend in this video. When I saw this set on the Sephora website, I was like, done. Throw it in the bag because this is such a good deal on a product that I really love. Our girl, Danessa Myricks, she brought it with this set. And you know what? This is another one that I've seen sell out a couple of times. Thankfully, they keep restocking it. This is the Forever Flushed set. If you're not familiar with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Flushed Blushes, it is a very long-lasting formula. It's very pigmented, but you definitely can sheer them out. I love the shades. She has some more vibrant ones, but also more wearable ones in this set. And get this, guys, this is only $35. $35. And look at what you get in this. You get 2 full-size Yummy Skin Flush blushes, and then you get these 2 adorable little minis. And I know, guys, I know I poo-poo on the minis a lot, but come on. This is cute. This is so cute. And this is something that I would actually use, something that I would actually put in like my little travel bag. And not only did she give us an amazing value, but she also brought some really beautiful limited edition shades to this. So one of the limited edition shades is actually the one that I just showed you right here. This one is called Red Velvet. And then the other limited edition one, this is a Sophia shade. This one is called Spiced Latte, and it is a beautiful warm tone brown, so rich and beautiful and toasty for fall. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of bouncing around between like the more bougie luxury options and then the more like prestige, slightly more affordable options. And in the more affordable category, I have these little cuties from Rare Beauty. These are always so popular every single year. I remember at least the past 2 years they have come out with these, and they always sell out, guys, because the price point is great and the products are really great as well. The first one here is the Mini Blush and Luminize Trio. So you're gonna get 2 little mini Rare Beauty blushes in Virtue and Beloved. I don't I don't think I've tried Beloved before, but Virtue is my favorite one. It's a really pretty kind of warm tone, peachy nude. I actually already have this little mini, so I'll probably be giving this one to my sister or something like that. And then you also have a little mini liquid luminizer in the shade Enliven. If you've ever used these products before, you will know that a little bit goes a long way. They're pretty pigmented. I love them, but a full size is like a lifetime supply of Rare Beauty liquid blush and highlighter. So the minis are actually, they're really popular for a reason, because you don't really need to have the full size. And then the other set is the Selena's Essential Eye Duo. This one actually comes with a full size eyeshadow stick in the shade Perspective. This is a stunning shade. It's like a deep bronzy golden olive, really, really great. You can sheer it out for more of like a daytime look, but this makes like the perfect smoky holiday eye. And then you also get a mini Rare Beauty mascara, which actually I really like this formula. It's very volumizing and it's very long lasting as well. It's a really, really good mascara. I do have a review on this on my channel that I did a while back. There's obviously a lot of fragrance gifts at Sephora, and if you know somebody wants a specific fragrance, or if you yourself want a specific fragrance, there's some really good like value sets that you can pick up. But if you're purchasing a gift for somebody else, one brand that I would recommend that has just been, I mean, they've always been popular, but apparently Gen Z really, really likes Jo Malone. Jo Malone is one of the best-selling fragrance brands, not only at Sephora, but I think in general right now. I've collected a lot of their scents. I have a lot of them. I highly recommend checking out Jo Malone. They have some really beautiful gift sets with really nice packaging. The one that I picked out is this little Cologne Intense Trio. This is one of my favorite Jo Malone fragrances, which is the Myrrh and Tonka. It's a beautiful scent for fall and winter. I have this perfume, my mom has this perfume, my cousin has this perfume, and this particular set, because it has the intense fragrances, they are gonna last a little bit longer, so I feel like you kind of get a little bit more of a better value. How much is this one? It's $55. And I've actually been gifted a Jo Malone set similar to this before, and this right here, guys, is the size of the fragrances. They are minis, but this is a lot of perfume, and this is the perfect size to toss in your purse if you just want to take your fragrance with you on the go. Now let's talk about the sets that I would probably stay away from, or at least the ones that I want to warn you about, because I read the reviews, I test some of these, I see the disappointment, I feel the disappointment, and I just don't want you guys to waste your money. Starting off with the Sephora favorite sets. These are by far some of the most popular gift sets at Sephora, and I can definitely see why, because they are a very good value in most cases. For $50, $60, you get all of these products, and also you get this, what I may say is a very, very cute makeup bag. So why do I not recommend these? Well, guys, I've tried 5 of the most popular Sephora favorites gift sets that have come out this year, which, by the way, if you want specifics on each set, I do have a YouTube Shorts mini series, which I can link down below. So check that out after this video if you were interested in these sets. But I see 3 major trends when it comes to these sets that I want you to be aware of, because I'm not saying don't buy these, I'm just saying beware. The first trend that I see with these sets is that they have a lot of mini products, and they're very clear in the marketing of the set, like which ones are full size and which ones are mini. But when I read the reviews, the #1 feedback that I see is that people are upset at how tiny a lot of these products are. I mean, this is kind of what I'm talking about, guys. Like, this is a free sample. This is something that you can get for free most of the time when you order something online from Sephora. Not even the 100-point perk. Like, you can get this baby for free, and a lot of people end up being very disappointed. The other trend that I constantly see in these Sephora favorite sets is that they are always including similar products that are in the same shade. I don't know why they do this, but they do it in every single set, guys. So for example, this one right here, Precious Pout. You get a bunch of lippies, you get 2 different lip liners. Most of the lippies are like a sheer glossy formula, and they're all in the same color. Even the 2 lip liners that are in this set, look at this. Why do they do this? Same color. Mix it up, Sephora. I don't know why they do that, because if I'm somebody who's purchasing this set, I would want more of a variety. Like, I would want to try out a bunch of different shades, like see what works on my skin tone. And then the last trend that I see with these sets is that when they do pick that one color that they use across all of the products, it's always this. Like, it's always this light pink, light mauve, like very, very natural. I understand it's very wearable, but it's like a very boring color. And once again, I would like for them to mix it up a little bit. Personally, I have pretty pigmented lips, so I almost never buy this shade. Usually I buy something a little bit more pigmented. I don't want the same shade over and over and over, and I definitely don't want it repeated across all of the products that are in the set. So those are the three things that really annoy me about these. It makes it less valuable. Yes, you are getting a deal. Yes, it's an overall good value, but if a lot of the products are gonna be the same, that same color, which might not work for your skin tone, and then half the set is gonna be these little mini freebies, like what is the point? Okay, so moving along, I wanna highlight the set at Sephora that is causing the most drama this year. Currently on the Sephora website, this set has 1 star. Everybody is loathing this set, and I feel like we need to talk about this drama right now. This is from Drunk Elephant. Once I show you this photo, I think you guys will know which set I'm talking about. This is the Drunk Elephant bestseller set plus free trunk 8.0. And Drunk Elephant come out with their bestseller set every single holiday season, and the concept is usually the same. It's a pretty expensive set. It's usually a couple $100s, but you do get a lot of Drunk Elephant products. You get a lot of the bestsellers from the range, and it ends up being a good value. In addition to those products, what Drunk Elephant have done is that they will collaborate with some other company to create like a case of some sort that you get the products in. So it could be like a cooler, I've seen a backpack, I've seen a skincare fridge. It really just depends on the collaboration for that year. Well, people are not happy this year, as I mentioned. They're unhappy about 2 different things. The first thing, the main thing, is the price. The price has increased by $155, and you're not getting more products than you were the years prior. And I know the prices of everything have gone up, but that's a pretty steep price increase. And I feel like a lot of people, like I said, they collect these, they look forward to these things. These are the people that notice. They notice the price hike. The second thing that people are upset about is the case this year. It's basically like a little carry-on luggage. I don't know what that has to do with skincare, because you're not really supposed to bring liquids and semi-solids on the plane, so I don't really understand the connection here. Apparently there's no brand collab this year. Drunk Elephant have just manufactured their own case. It feels cheapy, it feels cost-cutting. When you collaborate with another brand, you do it because you admit that your specialty isn't creating skincare fridges. Your specialty isn't creating luggage or backpacks or coolers or whatever it may be. You rest assured as a consumer that that extra product that you're getting is good quality and made by a brand that specializes in manufacturing those products. So a lot of people here are not happy with Drunk Elephant. This person says that the suitcase looks like one of those ugly shipping containers you see being pulled by trains. Some other people said there's no way that the quality is as good as like a mono suitcase. This person says, I have purchased 3 different Drunk Elephant trunks in the past and was so looking forward to my favorite gift to self during the Sephora sale this year, but seeing that Drunk Elephant has made their own suitcase and hiked up the price so significantly, I'm going to pass this year. Really bummed that they've stopped collaborating with amazing bag manufacturers. So needless to say, friends, I would skip this. Also, there's just so many products in this set. I think if you want to try Drunk Elephant, I would probably just buy the 1 or 2 products that suit your skin type best. Chances are you're not going to use all of these, and not all of these are going to suit your skin concerns. So I just don't think, I don't think that this set makes any sense, and I would stay away from it. My subscribers know that I have a love and a passion for makeup brushes. So every single year when the Sephora sale rolls around, I get so many questions about which makeup brushes at Sephora are worth it, which makeup brush sets should they pick up. But I gotta be honest with you, friends, Sephora isn't really where I like to shop for makeup brushes. I just don't feel like the quality is there. I would rather buy brushes from Refer and BK Beauty. They always have really good holiday deals. I can link to them down below. I do have a coupon code to BK Beauty that I will add in the description box. there's really not that many at Sephora that I particularly care for. The Westman Atelier ones are very, very expensive. I did receive this, I was gifted this, full disclosure, I did receive this set from Hourglass. This is one of their holiday brush sets. It comes with these 3 brushes. This one is nice. I like that it comes in the little like decorative case. It has a little top, so it's kind of like a little metal cylinder. It's really nice, beautiful presentation, but it's pretty expensive for what it is, to be quite honest with you guys. I would rather buy a set, like a full brush set from BK Beauty for the same price. And a lot of those sets from BK Beauty, they come with like little pouches and stuff as well. I just rather get that. I feel like the brushes are a little bit softer and you get more for your money. Although if you want something super decorative, then maybe check out the Hourglass one. BK Beauty just launched this set, by the way, the Holy Grail Brush Trio, and this is 3 of their best-selling brushes. These are actually the 3 BK Beauty brushes that I use the most. Take a look at this. These are so beautiful. I rather get these 3 brushes than the 3 that I was gifted from Hourglass. I'm just being honest with you guys, and it does come with the little pouch, so I would get this instead. That's just me. I feel like the quality is better than the ones that I see at Sephora. I always get this question, so I wanted to make sure I mentioned it. There really are no brushes at Sephora that I'm like absolutely crazy about. Up next, we have a very popular set from Dior Beauty. This is the Dior Lip and Cheek Pink Glow Ritual set, and in this you get a little gold pouch. You get one of the Dior Backstage blushes in the pink rosy glow, and then you also get one of the very viral Dior lip oils. And I wanted to mention this one in particular because, number one, the 2 products that are in this set are very viral, what I would consider very overhyped products. And the second reason why I wanted to talk about this set is because it is $80. In my mind, I think this is too much for what you're paying for. The Dior lip oils, they are really nice, but there are more affordable lip oils, better lip oils that you can get at Sephora. I love the Ami Collet ones. I love the Merit ones. You can get better than the Dior lip oil. It's just too expensive for what it is. Second, the Dior Rosy Glow blushes, I don't think a lot of people realize that these were reformulated, and the new formula, it's just not as good. It's very patchy. It's not what I would hope for from a luxury blush. So when I see this set, I'm like, what? $80 for this? On top of that, I noticed that this set only has a 2-star rating. So I was taking a look at the reviews. Apparently the pouch is not nice. Apparently the pouch looks really cheap per the reviews. There's a lot of like loose threads. It doesn't feel luxurious. This person says, Dior, what happened? The bag is terrible quality. The bag literally looks and feels like it's from the dollar store. That's what this one review says. So it doesn't sound good, guys. It doesn't sound promising. I would skip this one, and instead what I would recommend are some of the fragrance ones from Dior. For example, they have this really good one for men. This is the Dior Sauvage Cologne, and not only does it come with the cologne, but it also comes with the little travel spray. So if your man likes to travel for work, or if you guys go on vacation, you go on trips a lot, he can take that with him when he travels, and this is stuff that men, they don't buy for themselves, okay guys? And not only that, the fragrance ones also come with the beautiful Dior gift boxes. So there are some nice Dior gifts. I'm not like poo-pooing on all of them, but this is one that I wanted to highlight in particular that I just think is way too overhyped and way too overpriced. Next up, the Summer Fridays Mini Neutrals Lip Butter Balm set. I feel like this is one of the more popular ones at the moment, partially because of the price point. It's only $25. And also, the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balms, it's a very viral product, but I'm putting this in the gifts to avoid section of this video, guys, because number one, I just think that this product is so overhyped. I bought one in the last Sephora sale. It's nice. It's not very long lasting. It's not particularly pigmented. It is moisturizing, but like so are all of my other lip balms. I don't feel like there's anything particularly special about these other than the scents, and these are like, they're pretty small, guys. This is the one that I got in one of the Sephora favorite sets. It's pretty tiny. The main reason though, the main reason that I don't recommend this set is because all 4 of these shades are just various tones of brown. You would have thought that maybe they would have mixed it up a little bit, so maybe you got more of like a red one or a coral one, then a nude one, then a more mauvey one. You know, they have so many flavors, but here they've included 4 different shades of brown. It's like vanilla, vanilla beige, iced coffee, the one I just showed you, and brown sugar. These are pretty sheer, guys. They're gonna look pretty much very similar, almost the same on the lips, at least they would on my lips. So what's the point? I know it's $25, but maybe maybe just buy one Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the color that you really like rather than getting all these little minis. I think that if you are going to buy this and maybe you're gonna like split it up with, you know, members of your family or your different roommates and you get 4 little stocking stuffers, that makes sense. But I just don't think it makes sense to give as a gift, you know, a single gift to one person, because it's like, oh, thanks, I get the same thing 4 times over. The Tom Ford Coffret set. Listen guys, I'm a Tom Ford girly, okay? I love Tom Ford fragrances, I collect them. It is my favorite fragrance brand. But if you think you're gonna charge me $100 for these 4 itty bitty little fragrances, you've got something coming to you, because by the looks of it, right, when you look at this photo, it looks like you're getting, at least to me, it looks like you're getting 4 decent size, mini sizes of the Tom Ford fragrances. We've got Oud Wood, Lost Cherry, Tobacco Vanille, and Soleil Blanc, 4 bestsellers, right? But here's the catch, guys. These are only 4 milliliter bottles. Just for reference, this one right here, the one I showed you earlier from Jo Malone, this is 9 milliliters. So you are getting less than half of what you are seeing right here from Jo Malone. That's verging on, I mean, you're pretty much in free sample territory at that point. And I know it is Tom Ford, and I know when you probably do the math or whatever, like it probably checks out, maybe it's a good value, but I would not gift that to somebody. I wouldn't even gift it to myself. I can see if you wanted to try out all the fragrances, but again, in that case, just go to Sephora whenever you have a chance, ask for a sample of the fragrances that you're interested in, and that should be pretty much the same as spending $100 for this set. Don't waste your money. And if you cannot get enough of these recommendations, check out my full Sephora sale recommendations video and playlist, which I will have linked down below. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know which gift sets you're gonna be shopping at Sephora and which ones do you think are a total waste of money. I would love to hear your thoughts. And with that, friends, I hope that you see some beauty in your day, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.